welcome back to GypsyintheCity TV. For those that are new here, welcome. My name is Ada. I'm a style and beauty blogger over at GypsyintheCity.com, and this is GypsyintheCity TV. For those of you that, are always here, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you subscribe on your way out. So this is part 2 of a highlighting and contouring video. If you would like to know how to highlight and contour using powders only, then go ahead and watch part 1 and I will link it down below. Face is made out of areas that protrude and recede, which is, at depth and then at light. So we're gonna basically add that depth and add that light back into our face, back into our skin. We're going to mimic the way that our skin naturally looks. Now, to highlight and contour, I recommend using obviously a lighter color and a darker color. You're gonna use the light color to highlight and you're gonna use the darker color to contour. So for that, I love to use cream sticks. I've really been loving this one from Cosmetics. Is the Cameo Contour Dual-Ended Contour Foundation in Tan. So on one side you have the lighter side to highlight and on the other you have the darker to contour. And this is great for beginners. This is like amazing for beginners because you don't really have to do much. You have 2 products in one, and as long as you know where you're gonna highlight and where you're gonna contour, like, you're good. So first I'm going to contour. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did on this side of my face, but on the other side with this cream stick. So you can draw a line, you can draw dots. I'm applying that product there. Then I like to push it out a little bit. I want to build the contour up, so I'm not just going to go in with this straight like that and make a line down where underneath my cheekbone. I'm just going to take the edge and really build up that contour. So you're going to take the edge. What I like to do is I like to bring this up because you want it to cup your cheekbone, and when you do that, you're really carving out that cheekbone, and you're gonna see the how amazing this is gonna look when I blend it out. And then I like to bring it down here as well. And if you bring it further, then you look skinnier, girl. Do you see that? We're creating shadow. We're creating darkness. This is all a false illusion. And then for my nose, you can take the side of it. Actually, for my nose, I don't like to do with this because it's too tricky. I take a blending brush and I swirl it in the product. And then I come on the side of my nose. If you want to contour your nose, like I said, I don't do this all the time. This is just for like special occasions, but I bring that product and then down the side of my nose, and then I blend it up into my eyebrow. You don't want to do this. You want to stop it here and then blend it up into your eyebrow like this. If you want to contour your nose, by the way, with powders, it's very easy. Just take a fan brush. This is like another fan brush. This is like $1 from e.l.f. And this is great for contouring the nose. Like, you can't mess it up with this. I just dip that into whatever I use to contour. Tap off the excess and just bring that down the side of my nose. And then bring it up into the brow. And that's a really quick, easy way to contour your nose. And then just kind of dust off the excess and just blend it out, or you can take a clean brush and blend it out. And with my nose contour, I like to bring it down, and then I like to make like a little circle on my nose to give me that button nose and make my nose look slimmer. So for example, if I were to do that with the cream contour, literally just make a circle around your nose. And it really gives you that cute little button nose. You're going to take the lighter side and you're going to apply that where we applied the highlight on the other side. So for here, you're going to bring that down the bridge of your nose up until this area. Here, here. Now I would also put this right here on top of my concealer to highlight, but I already set this with powder, so I'm not going to do that. But if I didn't have my, you know, eyes done, what I would have done was conceal this area and then taken this cream stick and highlighted that under eye area. Whoops. Highlight that under eye area. And on this side, you could have done it with powder. Accent your mouth and make your lips look bigger. What I like to do, this is only when I do a full face of makeup. With the cream, the highlight, you can come right here under the lips and that'll make your lips look bigger, especially your bottom lip. So I like to bring it down here like this. Now we're gonna blend this out with this sponge that comes with this contour stick from Per, which I love. So I'm gonna use the fat side here to blend out. I'm gonna start blending this out first. Then I'm going to use a pointy side to blend out this contour. And the key with the cream is to like blend. You have to blend everything. Because with the cream, it's even more noticeable where you place the product. So you have to take your time blending everything out, because if not, it's going to be very noticeable where the contour starts and where it ends. Okay, then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to blend this and push it into the hairline. I really love this product from Per. It's so creamy, it's so smooth. It's like a foolproof way to highlight and contour. Like, you cannot go wrong with this, and it just looks so flawlessly. The product blends out so beautifully. Okay, now I'm going to come back, blend out the highlight areas. So on the chin, I'm going to do this side of the lips. Here. Nose. Blending out that cream. And I really like this sponge because it's flat, so I feel like you can really press that product into your skin. But then you can come in with the fat side and really blend everything out. So I really like this sponge. And it's not like super hard. It's not as soft as the Beauty Blender, but it's not like super hard like those fake wannabe Beauty Blenders. I mean, seriously right now? Do you see the difference between the cream contour and the powder? The cream just looks flawless. Like, if you want to really make that cheekbone pop, what you can do is you can add light under the dark. So you're gonna take the highlight part, you're gonna put it right under the area. Sorry, I did kind of like a crappy job at placing the product. I'm gonna put it right where you contoured, then you're gonna blend it out. That's like if you want to be extra. You definitely don't have to do this. And that's just gonna make that contour pop. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera. Okay, now, since we're gonna be going out and with this cream contour, you have a full face, you want it to last all night, you need to set that cream. So you're gonna set it with powders, and you're gonna use the same powders that you use on the other half of your face. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take the same bronzer that I use on the other half, and I'm just gonna go over the areas that I did with that cream contour, because you wanna set this. You can leave your house, you're more than welcome to leave like this, but usually I like to set everything because I want to make sure that this makeup lasts all night long. And setting it with the powder just kind of seals the deal in. So I'm just going over those areas that I contoured, you know, with the dark. Do this quickly for you guys. And then the areas that we highlighted, we're gonna go in with a cream highlighter. Now I'm gonna show you guys my highlight technique. This is really when I want to be extra. So what I do is we already highlighted those areas. You can either just go in straight up. You can go straight up with just a highlighter on top and you'll be good to go. But what I like to do is I like to really go in with, and I'll show you, let me just show you guys. So because, you know, we're going out, we're doing a heavier look, you're going to want the highlight to be a little bit heavier. So I'm going to use Opal from Becca. This is a beautiful highlight. It's just, it looks gorgeous on darker complexions. It's just beautiful. Let me just put it to work. So I'm going to take a fan brush. You're going to dip that fan brush into the product. You're going to bring it down the bridge of your nose. You know, give yourself that little button nose. You can place some right here to really highlight that beautiful area that you did with the cream contour. I'm going to put some on your Cupid's bow. You can put some on the chin here a little bit if you like. You can put a little bit on the sides. Wherever you put the highlight, that's where you want to put your highlighter. And you can be a little bit heavy-handed with this just because, you know, you're going out. You really want your makeup to pop. Place this, oh, I forgot to blend this out. Oops. You can place this under the brow. And you can even put some in the inner corner of your eye. I'm going to show you guys now a little trick that I do to really make my highlight, like take it to a new height. You don't have to do this, but you know my middle name is extra, so I'm going to do this. This is my little trick. But what I do is I take this is what kind of brush is this? A setting brush. It's just like a small little fluffy brush. I spray that with setting spray. And then I dip it into an actual cream highlighter. This is just a cream version of that highlight that I just laid down. Not the same exact one, but it's just a cream highlighter. This is from MAC. It's called Hush. It's one of my favorites. So I just dip that into the product. I dip the brush into the product, or I'll just use my finger. And I like to put that on my cheekbones. Down the bridge of my nose. You can either do this with your fingers or with the brush. Maybe I like to put this product just down the bridge of my nose and on my cheekbones. So you blend that out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a highlighter and you're going to put it on top of that cream. And this, I can't even, like, I cannot. This is like for the really bold girls. This is for just like, you want to be extra. Gorgeous. Do you see the difference? This is more of a subtle highlight. This is just like intense. Now, this is a very important step in your routine, just so that everything that you just done just looks, it sets beautiful. Now that you've done all that work, you want to make sure that you set your makeup, and you also want to make sure that it looks like your skin and all the product is not sitting on top of your skin, especially this side that we did with powders. So what I like to do is I like to take a setting spray, and there's lots of setting spray. I'm going to put a little bit more here. Okay. And after you're done setting that powder, your skin is just gonna look gorgeous. Your makeup is gonna look gorgeous. Let's put on a lippy because I feel really weird right now. And that is the final look with the highlight and contouring. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I was able to explain highlight and contouring to you guys a little better, and hopefully this makes your routine a little bit easier, because like I said, I know with YouTube and Instagram, makeup can be very overwhelming. Highlight and contouring can be very overwhelming, especially when you see people doing these like roadmaps on their faces just to highlight and contour. You don't have to do all of that to achieve a very beautiful, defined, and sculpted face. I definitely highly recommend this Cameo Contour by Pure Cosmetics, just because, like I said, it's creamy. The colors are gorgeous. The color that I used was tan, and I also got it in dark because I just wasn't sure which color was going to be right for me, but the tan one is like perfect. And I love that it comes with a sponge. So it comes with this contour sponge, and then this is what the product looks like. And inside of the actual product you get a little pamphlet that shows you how to highlight and contour, which is amazing. So just in case you're troubled and you don't know, you can always refer to this, or you can just come watch this video again. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. And if you want to accentuate, I can't say that word, to